Hello everyone, this is me, Hospitality Freak again. Today I'm going to speak about emotional intelligence in hospitality industry and what is it, emotional intelligence, and how it's involved and why it's important in the hospitality industry. Learn more about the skills that will be needed in the future for a great career in the hospitality industry and services industry, as well as how to obtain them. So hospitality skills are necessary for success in the hospitality sector in any service and any other service related field. Hospitality skills are necessary for success in the hospitality sector or any service related field. They are as follows. Like, first one is the hard skills. These are abilities are unique to a role or are used to complete functional tasks such as running a reservation system. They are often referred to technological skills. And the second one is soft skills. These would be the social behaviors required for multicultural environments, characteristics of the hospitality companies, as well as for providing exceptional customer experience. The key to a prosperous career in the hospitality industry, according to the world's leading technological body for hospitality practitioners, is to be able to successfully leverage the hard skills gained and apply the organic soft hospitality skills into your management style to be an exceptional leader. The ideal mix of hard skills and the soft skills will be result in a team with extensive business experience that can expertly execute their job duties while they're still being well mindful of their coworkers and clients. Simply, intelligence, IQ plus EQ is equal success. So what is the EQ and what does it mean? So EQ is emotional intelligence, also known as emotional quotient. Is described as the ability to identify and understand, controls one's own emotions, as well as the ability to identify, understand, and influence others' emotions. So people who are emotionally intelligent are more mindful of their own feelings and can better perceive and control them. These individuals are also open to how others feel about what they are going to or what they're going through, which makes them excellent teammates and co-workers. Although there is no scale for evaluating emotional intelligence, the definition is generally recognized by managers with some requesting emotional intelligence assessments for the potential hires based on assumption that people with a higher emotional intelligence are better leaders and team members. So luckily, emotional skills can be honed by training and education at organizations that empathize community work, internships, and other on-campus hospitality outlets, which enable students to hone their personal skills and improve their emotional intelligence. The hospitality business necessitates a wide range of abilities. These may include operational, organizational, customer service skills also for sure, also multitasking, networking, communicational, and creative problem-solving skills. So hospitality industry requires commitment, ability, critical thinking, awareness, And in fact, hospitality leaders must have their own following skills like leadership, decision making, IT and presentational, service marketing, or organizational design, and ability to lead multicultural teams, budget management and financial analysis, strategic development. So hospitality sector skills are shortage. Although travel and tourism are on the rise, the hospitality industry is still experiencing a shortage of skilled workers. While hospitality and tourism industry is all about making customers feel comfortable and respected, it's critical to have qualified staff with a people-pleasing mindset that begins with the co-workers and continues into the customer's experience. Employees must have positive human management skills in order to be competitive in the industry. This is critical for their position in the ever-changing market. The hospitality industry's shortage of the skilled workers could result in the loss of around 14 million jobs and 16 billion in GDP. So, according to the ever-changing nature of the hospitality industry, many new skills will be required in the future to succeed in hospitality-related businesses. According to the ever-changing nature of the industry, many new skills will be required in the future to succeed in hospitality-related business. So, as the hospitality industry plans for its future needs, there are among the skills that are most in high demand, like working in a multicultural community, also, as always, problem solving for a big mindset, working in a adaptable manner, ever-changing manner, understanding different cultures and creating unforgettable guest memories. So when the number of tourists and visitors increases, so do their aspirations, which are changing at a rapid pace. This means that better qualified individuals with the new soft skills and EQ will be necessary in the hospitality industry for the near future. So, investing in hospitality education is the most effective way to close the skills gap. The rapid pace. This means that better qualified individuals with the new soft skills and EQ will be necessary in the hospitality industry for the near future. So, investing in hospitality education is the most effective way to close the skills gap. So, the need for emotional and social intelligence. Through soft skills and emotional intelligence can seem to be more personal traits than business traits. They are precisely the skills required to provide exceptional customer experiences in the multicultural environments. I'm repeating this too often, but it's true. Which are very common in hospitality businesses. In these hotels and restaurants, a better guest experience than exceed expectations is not only desired but also anticipated. To achieve this level of experience, hotels must embrace creative and new programs. Not only hotels, but I think in the restaurants and chains. So new programs and technologies that aid in creating more unforgettable experience for the guest. So according to the recent studies, the guest experience not only affected how the customers felt in the moment, but the feelings involved during the time spent at the company have played a significant role in their current behavior as well as potential behavior. So this ensures that staff with higher emotional intelligence levels would be better able to have an exceptional guest experience. So why hospitality industry needs emotional intelligence? Even though hospitality workers must have traditional service skills and hospitality hard skills, it's also critical for them to improve their soft skills in order to have a meaningful and memorable guest experience. And it is accurate that employee can make or can break circumstances. So trained employees are required to have the experience while still representing the hotel or restaurant or bar brand itself as well. So soft skills such as empathy and emotional intelligence, compassion, honesty, optimism, self-motivation are critical for the growth according to the Forbes. They also predict that by 2030, professions requiring these soft skills would account for 2/3 of all workers. There is far more good news for those who recruit workers, as Forbes reporting that requiring those with emotional intelligence will boost the revenue by $90,000. So hospitality managers and the staff with emotional intelligence abilities can better concentrate on their visitors' needs and individual emotions to ensure they are satisfied with every time spent at their establishment. So since today visitors expect far more than a meal or a place to stay, it's critical for their experience is improved to include the positive feelings which have been shown to dramatically affect retention rates, consumption habits, and increased guest experience. Because emotional intelligence is so relevant in the hospitality and service industries, the high skills gap remains as a problem, even though soft skills in high demand. These skills are so critical that it's projected that around nearly 40% of the workers would need to reskill for that at least 6 months in order to obtain them. So that's all for today, and I hope you enjoyed my video. And the person who is disturbing this video, show yourself. Mm-hmm.